Oh, what? He finds a 5-bet.
I need some hearts, that's true.
Oh my gosh. Pretty safe for aces. Turn is an 8. Smith can't believe it. Urea can't believe it either. River. But Dudikoff is asking for a count because he's got aces.
Wow.
Sorry. Smith in a spot to get doubled through. To win the smallest side pot ever.
Yeah, Smith can't get away for this amount. I don't think even against 2 players.
I love asking for the count here.
Yeah, got to take your time over this one. Do your best. I've got 9s sort of job.
What to do?
Ace queen.
Yeah,
this is
sure.
tough.
Raising a re-raise. All in. Okay, well, no more monsters involved in this cooler, this 3-way cooler.
Like, you're not loving the jacks anymore, but you're also just imagining the dream scenarios where they've got each other blocked with ace queen and ace king. Maybe it's an ace king against the 10s. You know, you're just in good shape, I think, against them for this amount. If it was more, if there were chips behind, different story. But I think for just, 15 bigs, I think you got to flick it in here with the jacks.
1.140.
That's 1 pint.
And this is 1.365.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, credit to him for giving this some thought. I think my chips will be in there already.
Bernie on Twitch asks, who's the casters? We're actually the ones doing the commentary. Thank you for your question.
He does make the cry call in the end. Going to get the bad news that Dudikoff has him dominated.
And we do have 2 players at risk. Ace is probably feeling pretty confident here, but we've all been in this spot, David.
Yeah.
And we've all had things go tots up.
Yeah, well, like, you're basically a 2-to-1 to win this pot, but, you know, that's just like having a, ace king against ace queen. But you do get to triple it, of course, which is a lot nicer when it holds.
Into the main. We're just going to leave the rest of the chips heads up here. If you'll please push your cards forward.
A couple of live suits for, well, one for each player here. Yuri has got the spades. Smith has the clubs.
Jay is calling for a J on the flop, while Kep says an 8 is coming. Mike says, I have a feeling they're getting cracked.
I take first.
Big pot here, 3.62 million. Dudikoff in amazing shape for a triple up.
And let's see this flop. Queen 6 tray. Pretty safe for aces. Not much hope for either the 8s or the jacks.
No, incredible that we don't have any backdoor potential now.
Turn is an 8.
Ooh, wow.
Date with an 8. Smith can't believe it. Urea can't believe it either. Urea set for a triple up. Dudikoff is covered. River.
What? Ace! Oh my goodness me!
Unbelievable!
The ultimate tease for Uria.
The suck resuck. Aces hold.
Thanks, buddy.
Making the odds-on favorite feel like a miracle.
Wow!
I figured I do cover. That's why I made the call.
Sweet, sassy Mo Lassie. Padel makes the call, and he is in jail. And not just with the fashion police.
I love my hearts.
I love my hearts.
I take my hearts.
Man, that sounds like the exact thing you hear right before you get kings cracked.
I would have played it the same.
I don't believe you. It was.
I would have played it. Why you think you want me to leave? You say I'm lying.
He is unbothered.
I need some hearts, that's true. And I believe in my heart. My mom is thinking about me just now.
Did he say his mom?
It's taking
Yeah.
a long time, huh?
Checking the hearts.
Big pot, people.
Come with my hearts.
We need all the drama we
please.
could get.
Yes.
Oh my,
Oh my
God!
gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
Sorry, Tom. I was
Vogelsang
feeling
flopped
away.
no,
nearly
it's okay.
dead. And that is going to make things a lot less fun. Vogelsang needs the board to
Anyway,
pair.
we meet in the heads
And the
up
case
and
king.
the PLO.
Okay, GG, guys.
Thank you.
Sounds like it didn't happen. Good Lord.
Listen,
Mamma
don't mess
mia.
don't mess with Bedell's mom because
You have
She's
to
on
ask
it.
for them. If not, they don't come.
I think we need more players.
Poor Tom Vogelsang making a quick exit. You can't blame him. That is just absolutely... I told you. That's what it sounds like right before kings are cracked. I love my hearts.
Aces for Brzezinski. Starts the hand with 70
Flats.
bigs.
Tell me flats this time, too.
No, he's raising. 150,000. Kings for Ben Heath.
Oh, come on.
wow.
Another cooler, another setup.
What the what?
Stapes, we didn't really need you to crank it on dinner break. I feel like this was moving at, a pretty brisk pace.
I had a lot of carbs at dinner. I didn't even have the energy to crank it.
Oh my word. We're talking about players who are third and fourth in chips, respectively. If they do get it in here, it's going to be like a 8.5 million chip pot.
If this hand plays out the way we think it might, he is not Ben Heath anymore. He's Ben Coolerth.
He's 3-bet to 690,000.
Yeah, and if Heath loses and pretty much it's going to be down to crumbs, Bedell's going to be happy that he's no longer the shortest stack after this hand, I think.
Am I crazy for thinking this is still a lot of big blinds to get in?
It is a lot of big blinds to get in, for sure. And, I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that all the chips will get in the middle. I mean, there's a couple considerations for Brzezinski, right? He could flat and slow play if he thinks Heath has, a fair bit of 3-bet folds here, especially with this newly acquired stack. I think if Heath was shorter, I think it's a lot easier to just fast play, go all in, and expect and hope that Heath has a good enough hand to call you with. But that's one way that all the chips won't go in, right? But if Brzezinski decides to 4-bet, which it looks like he is, then
Yeah.
I think Heath is not necessarily like fist pumping,
Yeah.
5-bet, get it in either.
There's not a lot of hands that are going to be able to get in 130 big blinds pre-flop. He happens to have the only one.
So Brzezinski is 4-bet to 1.39 million.
Especially with the way that I think Brzezinski's maneuvered so far from what we've seen and what no doubt Heath and the other players at the table have seen, there's definitely some cause for concern. This guy has not been the player who has been wanting to push the action.
Heath moves all in.
Yeah.
Brzezinski snap calls.
Ben Coolerth.
And it is Brzezinski who's at risk here. However, he is the dominating favorite with aces against kings.
Ben Cold Depth. Emphasis on the depth.
When you 5-bet shove there, obviously you're just praying you don't get snap called. Because when you do,
So, so ridiculous, by the way, that Ben Heath just won all those chips and now he's likely to be left with just 5 big blinds. What a weird couple of hands.
This hand isn't over yet, but also He can run it up. It could be the comeback. Oh my God!
I'm going to say it's over.
He really does need the King of Hearts now.
Drawing dead on the flop. Brzezinski flops quads. And that is going to see Tomasz Brzezinski reclaim the chip lead. He's up to 8.5 million, playing more than 140 big blinds. Ben Heath in the hyper danger zone.
Hyper danger zone.
With 335K, just 5 big blinds. Angelov on the button has the Spraggy, a 7 offsuit.
Did he get the memo?
5. 6 raise, 450,000.
Raises to 450,000. Chevliakov folds the small blind. Kokostani in the big blind. Has 4 deuce.
This might actually be a fold. What?
Raise, 1,500,000.
Oh my lord, I love it.
Wow. Why so big?
That is spicy. Bottom of range, 3-bet. You know what? Throw out the rule book. Kokostani is loving it.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my days.
Angelov responds with a 4-bet. 2.6 million. Can you find a 5-bet jam here with 4 deuce?
Surely not.
It probably
Surely
would
not.
get a fold.
I absolutely admire the gumption, but the click back is just devastating. He's thinking,
5.
why did I 3-bet 4 deuce offsuit?
He didn't fold there. He put out a time bank card.
4 million.
Oh!
What?
He finds a 5-bet!
Yeah.
What on earth is going on here?
4 million.
What year is it, James?
But here's the question. Why not a jam? Why are you 5-betting so small?
Okay, if we see a 6-bet, I'm quitting poker forever.
If we see a 6-bet, just give Boris Angelov the trophy.
Just give him the trophy now.
Angelov considering his options. He's played a time bank card. He is suspicious of this 5-bet.
He definitely is.
6 plus.
But elects to let it go. The spirit of Benny Spindler alive and well here in Monte Carlo as Kokostani plays power poker and shows it.
He showed it. Unbelievable.
Well, Univicius has picked up aces and raised to 80,000. DiMartino with kings somehow just finds a flat.
Oh. Oh.
And now we have Enrico Coppola with King Jack. Is he considering getting squeezy? No, he folds.
I thought he had a business look in his eye.
And you say for Manuel Cortada. He's out. Andreas Guller, Queen Jack, calls his one out of the big blind.
Wow.
So we are going 3-way to the flop. DiMartino just calling here. Incredible.
Yeah, very interesting line.
Well, it's unlikely to work out for him. Both players players with overpairs to the board. Ace is massive favorite here, 92% equity three ways.
So 300K in the middle. Does Young Vicious fire now?
Wait a second. I just realized if it goes set over set, Geller wins. How ridiculous would that be?
That would be pretty ridiculous. Goes for half pot on the flop. I really like this size. And now DiMartino with the under-rep kings. How do we play it now?
That is a raise to 375,000, which is going to get rid of Goller.
So we have aces. We're facing a raise. Obviously, 4 is a possibility. 7s, 10s. I mean, if kings are a flat, anything is possible. But we're probably most concerned about sets on this texture. What?
All in and a call.
Zoinks.
I mean, this is kind of what we expected would happen pre-flop.
Yeah.
But we have to wait until we get to the flop for this to happen. And DiMartino doesn't know that a king was folded pre, so he only has one out.
Now, of course, getting aces all in here, not ridiculous, but I didn't know it was going to go in that fast, James. I thought with the raise and the flop, we would have seen a little bit more post-flop, but Young Vicious was having none of it. Just the all-in. Huge sums here, 2.1 million chips.
DiMartino likely to be eliminated, 95% chance that happens. Drawing to one out, a 3% chance of survival. River comes.
Oh, my God!
It's the case king on the river.
Se torna indietro qualcosina.
That's got to be just because of the Pope today. That was auspicious.
Wow.
That was vicious.
King ball on the river. Absolute savagery for Young Vicious.
And he's left with just 10 big blinds. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe for more awesome poker content. And check out this video. The YouTube algorithm seems confident you will like it.